Hello, happy Thursday. My day's a little mixed up. Um, reading for Taurus. Okay, sorry, I'm just getting some messages already. Reading for Taurus. Reading for Taurus. Members, be sure to join me on Sunday at 1 p.m. Central Time, where I'm going to be giving away an angel pendant. I think I have it here. Yep, angel pendant. So, um, yeah, come join me. I want to give something away at least every Sunday. I have tarot deck cards that I no longer use, jewelry that I've made. I just want to give the members something. So come join us. As our membership grows, I might have to do a lottery system or something so that I can read as many people as possible. We have to think of an orderly way because it's too difficult for me when people just come in and shout out, me next, right? Anyone with a good idea or anyone who can volunteer to be a moderator for the member group on Sunday, just email me. Okay, ideas here. Taurus. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Got it. Thank you. Taurus, come through. What say you? King of Wands, needing direction, needing that blueprint. Someone who's able to discern time and space. To Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Oh, Ace of Swords, beautiful. Finding that hidden path, strength. We're going to need that Leo energy. Seven of Swords, a little tomfoolery here. We're going to clarification. Ten of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, the Hanged Man right underneath strength. And Page of Pentacles, Tower in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Informing the energy of this entire reading is the Sun card with that great Leo energy again. Taurus, unmatched with this energy movement. Your challenge is to go with the flow, to trust, to go with the flow, to we're going to do some clarifications. Okay, I'm getting a message I have to tell you right now. Do not send money to people. Do not, if you're lonesome, lonely, do something like volunteer work. Do not get involved with any scams. No, no, no. Do not keep your purse closed. Do not buy gift cards for anyone. I'm seeing this directly. Do not buy gift cards. Do not send phones. Do not send money. Do not get scammed. If you have a question about something, an email that you receive, go into Google search, look it up. Don't just call directly, and do not let someone go on your computer remotely, any desk or anything like that. So this, I feel this strongly right here. I am not um, someone who is involved with technology at a great extent. I do know some things, but please, if someone does make you feel like they need to send uh, that you send them money, there's something not kosher. There's something not right with that. Don't do it. Keep your money. Well, that was a very strong. I felt keys came through and was like this at me. So excuse me for that, but I had to relate that message to, okay, he's saying three people who are going to watch this video. Keys, step back. We are asking for clarification for Taurus. Clarification for Taurus, please, Spirit. Clarification for Taurus. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Here we go. So, you know how I feel about the first line. This begins, this is the scaffolding of the Spirit within our read. The King of Wands, he's the great leader, right? He's able to open up on a great big table blueprints, and he's able to discern. There's no gender in tarot, but I'm saying he, because King, it could be King Charlotte. Who knows? Who knows? But he's able to discern the not just the quickest direction, but the most safe direction. Ace of Swords helps us by uncovering some of those paths. Someone has definitely gone within to understand about themselves. The Wounded Warrior pose in reverse, and the Chariot, the great Cancerian energy, the quickest energy movement card in the tarot deck. So get ready, here I come. Get ready, here I come. I don't know that song. But someone is excited now. Someone has, it's like their second, okay, how, like getting their second breath of energy. It's Scrooge at the end of a Christmas Carol, and getting a second chance. I would love to see Death and Rebirth, Scorpio energy. Yeah. Realize though that the transformation someone has worked on, this has been anything but easy. But this the quickening, there's a quickening of this motion. They don't want to be seen as, okay, they're saying you can recognize me for everything I've been through, but don't put me a prison of words. Do not think that you could boil my character down to a few words. So if I've been incarcerated, I am not. Don't call me a prisoner. If I've been someone who has health issues, don't call me someone who's ill. Um, the sum of their experiences does not define them as a person. It's important for you to hear this. So much fire energy here. Let's go on. They are coming towards you because you are their wish fulfillment. Why? Because you bring them peace. You make them feel for once in their life they truly have a place in home. They truly have. Um, okay, I'm sorry again. I guess I should have looked into this further. But there's a song from The Wiz. I've not seen the movie, but it's so, when I think of home. I guess that's the name of the song. Dorothy sings it. when you have that nostalgia for those things that have occurred, not all of them pleasant, but this is like homesick. The Three of Swords in reverse. This is feeling of homesick, but they're looking forward to community recognition of success. When I tell you that this person has done everything, has worked so hard to understand why they do what they do, to understand and to be on this quickening energy level, it's been anything but easy. I will also state that part of the challenge with going within are the people that they had been surrounded by who bring them back, who try to, who do you think you are? This is, we're your family. We're the people that don't try to be better than us, and they had to supersede this. They had to rise above this energy level in order to become free. Yeah, and that path became visible, very much like the Ace of Swords. You see the shrubbery hanging off of that. They had to use this like a machete of truth to bring forward to, what are you saying, to show the yellow brick road underneath. All it's like this path was covered with debris, with weeds, with overgrowth, and these were feelings of not being equal enough, not being good enough to follow that path. So it's as if their self-doubt and feelings of low self-esteem were the weeds and bramble, I'm sorry, that covered this path. It took the Ace of Swords to cut through that so that they could be on the yellow brick road to their to the Two of Cups, to their person. So if you're feeling exhausted, please know you're not the only one. And along the way, flying monkeys, trees that talk and throw their apples at you. So there have been a lot of mm, challenges, hurdles to go through, and within, not just without, but within, understanding what are you saying? What roadblocks they put up for themselves. A self defeating talk, self defeating actions. Um, I'm hearing just self defeating prophecies of doom, almost like a mantra of them saying nothing works out for me, and so that's what that's what occurred then. Now the Emperor, with his great Aries energy, realize who the Emperor is: strong backbone, very loyal, does not remove his stare, his glare, his gaze from any project that he's going forward with. And it's taken a lot of energy for this person to continue on this path of self perfection. And I'm just giving a lot of credit for the person who, um, has there been stumbles and falls? Absolutely. But it is in this journey of growth that people do grow. So the Emperor is here to present, look at me. I'm standing up straight. I'm sitting up straight. I know what I want and I'm going to attain it. So it's a good role model, if nothing else. Has it taken a lot of strength? We just spoke about that. Absolutely. The Queen of Wands is here. She's the great manifester. She's also very direct. I know what I want and I know how to ask for it. And when I say ask for it, I mean demand it. She is able to say, listen, you and I feel like you and I have a connection, and she's going to state it and then give that person a sunflower and be very direct. And I love that the Emperor energy is here to add to that strength, add to that power. The use of intuition, I tell you right now, without both in this connection, both of you having a great intuition. It would be as if you are on two sides, you know, on the opposite side of the earth, or maybe on a different planet. But it's just by this intuitive knowledge, yeah, and the conversations you've had in 5D. I mean, I'm also seeing dreams. Yeah, Queen of Cups, thank you for being here. You know, the cups, there's so many emotions to this as well. She's able to help keep some of these emotions from, I don't want to say interfering, but sometimes when you're feeling too emotional, it can be exhausting. So she's here to help with the containing, help with the just to keep more of the emotions manageable. Manageable. Thank you for that. Does someone feel like they owe you an apology? Yes, but please understand that some of that apology comes from their feelings of not being equal to you. Some of that those feelings of why would you want to have something to do with me? So um when someone is going to come forward to you, and they will, with an apology, please be very gracious and understand the totality of the whole story, your side, their side, and the connection. So there are so many different facets to look at. And your side must not be your side, not their side. It could be your side with a connection. So it's very much like a prism with an M at the end, prism. And every time you turn it a little bit, there's a new focus on it. So please have a bit patience with that. Is there the connection goes between um, a few things. There's an option of looking at the connection through 3D, the here and now, like running through mud, or 5D, going so fast, so liquid that it's difficult to parse. Or is it I'm dealing with my past issues, but I'm looking forward to the present. So it's six of one, half dozen of the other. It's a juggling act of reality. With this is the Knight of Cups to demonstrate that they are on their way. Check it out. Are they galloping? No. Are they, it looks like they're just sauntering, but they're very steady. They're not, they're, they're looking directly ahead. They're not going to drop the chalice of love. They're very careful, hyper careful. Why? Because they recognize, along with the Two of Cups here, the Six of Cups, they recognize at a cellular level, as we spoke about before, the soul connection. It's so sweet, it's so calm, and it's what helps center this connection. Ten of Pentacles, this is the promise from many aspects, promise of this connection, promise of the universe that um, it's going to be a sustainable, happy family. It's going to be sustainable and invested in. It's not all about money, but let me tell you this: if there is no money, if there is zero money, then there can be other challenges. So this is part of the part of the promise, part of the prospect. The Ten of Wands in reverse, right underneath the Two of Cups. That's self-explanatory. The burden is that they understand this connection. They they long for it. You are their wish fulfillment, and that they realize that you're there connected at a cellular level. It is a burden. It does. There's pain to it. To the Seven of Wands, no longer is someone going to be in a defensive posture. I'm not defending my actions any longer. This is my connection. I owe no explanation to anyone. It sounds like the Emperor, doesn't it? And I love that someone's coming from this feeling of, oh, I don't want to be seen as a victim, all the way to graduating to, I am the Emperor, and I am not going to lower myself to entertain your questions about my personal life. This is part of the putting in investment. It's like the hope of a gardener. The gardener makes um, clear a path for the for what they're trying to grow, and then they plant it, and they have that hope. They have that hope that it is going to grow. It is an investment in what time, energy, and that hopefulness. And when I tell you that they're seeing life not just from a different perspective, but what? A new perspective. Life has given them reason to hope. Yeah, judgment. This is what I was hoping to see. I love this. We're right back from up here. When someone has worked on themselves so much, it's as if they're rising from a self imposed tomb. Like, I can't deal with life so much, I'm just going to cover myself. But Gabriel is blowing the horn, and everyone is rising up. Second chance, third chance, it's all. There's so many people. They're just trying to ascend to a greater level of energy. Sometimes, though, with that, you have to get out of Dodge because there are going to be people who say, "Who do you think you are? We know who you are. You're someone who always does something that is not good." And sometimes you have to get away from that negative energy, even, or I should say, especially if they're family or friends. Someone is just, and this is very smart, as I'm seeing a brand new perspective in life, I'm not telling a bunch of people about it. In fact, they can see by my demeanor, by my energy level, that something is um, cooking, something is on its way for me. And do I feel the need to offer any explanations? No, I don't. No, I don't. It's sometimes they feel like they are keeping things from their loved ones. In fact, if they could share how good they feel with the people around them, they would, if they thought that the people around them would take them seriously and also do all of the work that they did to get to this energy level. You see, it's taken a long time to become free of some of those chains. Page of Pentacles, and I want to say it's these small things, these small gestures, you know, that secret love language that the two of you share. It's these small things that mean the most. Going into the Four of Swords energy, very much so. I would say that's for you because there are people here who are exhausted because of sharing the energy. I know this person has not just gone through this by themselves. You have been sending them unconditional love. You've been sending them energy, some of your energy. Now it's time for you to recharge your batteries, to um, reclaim your energy. Remember, when they are ready to approach you, you want to be at your heightened level as well. Get your rest. Take care of you. Yeah, with this Page of Pentacles, and here's our friend, the Five of Cups, now in reverse. Nope, no longer feeling regrets. No, no longer feeling regrets, but do recognize that behind this person stands what? The Two of Cups. Thank you for that confirmation. Magician. Instinctively, intuitively, you know that there is um, communication in 5D between the two of you. You just know this. You know what you know, what you know. And the magician is here to confirm this. Right next to the Queen of Wands, the great manifester. Please keep your manifestations pure. What do I mean by this? When you're in meditation, then when you are clear, you go into your manifestations. Do not think of people who bring you down. Do not think of negative energies. If the phone rings or something disrupts you, stop your manifestations, go take care of your business, then begin back again with meditation to get into the right energy level. And don't end your manifestation with "and I hope it comes true," or "and happen let it happen soon." That is bottlenecking energy. Just always be positive, use the law of attraction and your purest heart. The Tower event, thank you for being here. This is this is necessary. The Four of Wands that's being created in this connection, the Four of Wands here is so, this foundation is so strong, not even a Tower event can bring it down. The Tower event is in reverse, meaning it has happened already, but it's in it. Spirit wants you to acknowledge what it's taken for this person to go from here to this part here. Are they over here yet? No, but they, Spirit wants you to know and to acknowledge. Yeah, a lot of inspiration has been gained. And please look at the universe giving that thumbs up to this inspiration. Lastly, it's you. Baby, it's you. The Empress. Right here's the Emperor, investment, Empress. They are here. They have gone through their paces. They're still fine tuning. They've made the investment. You've made the investment, and they want to come to the Empress. Why? Because they realize the Sun card is here. Everything is going to be all right. Is everything all right now? No, it is a work in progress. So it's up to you to make sure that you recharge your batteries, that you do take care of yourself, that you recognize that you are the Empress, that you don't allow negative energies to come to you, that you keep your purse closed, you do not allow any other people to use you, and whoo, I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. I'm going to take myself a break, and I'm going to come back with Taurus Pisces connection. And I think today I'm going to ask if I can do some messages for Taurus. Love you guys. Take care. Bye bye.